Hello everyone and welcome to the Safety and Compliance Center. This is Bilal Khan and here I will simplify NEBOSH IGC course for you. I'm very confident that by the end of this session you will have much better understanding of the topic if you will interact with the exercises given in each session. In the upcoming slides, we will discuss the importance of having the clear emergency procedure and the arrangements in place. We will also cover the essential first aid requirements needed to respond effectively in case of an emergency, ensuring safety and quick assistance when it matters most. Apart from the fire, what other types of emergencies do you think could occur in the workplace? Please share your ideas and suggestions in the comment section below. I would love to interact with your answers to keep this session interactive and learn from each other. Why do we need emergency procedures? Because no matter how many precautions we take, things can still go wrong. And emergency can include fires, the bomb threats, hazardous chemical spill, release of toxic gases, severe weather conditions, multiple casualties, accidents, and even terrorist or security incidents. Having clear emergency procedure help us to respond quickly and protect the lives of the people and the property of the company. Emergency procedure arrangements are designed to manage the foreseeable emergencies effectively. This includes clear emergency procedures for raising the alarm to alert everyone quickly and detailed steps to follow once an emergency occurs. It is important to have suitable emergency equipment readily available and ensure a designated staff are responsible for managing the situation. Arrangements also cover the dealing with the media to provide accurate information and timely contacting of the emergency service to get professional help as soon as possible. Well, to help the emergencies effectively, the organization must arrange proper communication equipment such as landlines and mobile phones. It is essential to have an up-to-date details for the national and local emergencies services readily available. Also, responsible individual should be identified and equipped with all necessary information to coordinate with the emergency response providers smoothly and quickly. Well, the nominated individual must receive additional training focused on their specific roles during an emergency and the safe handling of an emergency equipment. To ensure the preparedness, emergency procedures should be regularly practiced through the emergency drills and exercises, which help everyone to respond effectively during the real emergencies. Well, effective first aid provision requires three key elements. Facilities, there must be a suitable location where a first aid treatment can be safely administered to the injured person. The equipment like the first aid kits and other necessary equipment should be properly stocked and easily accessible to everyone at the workplace, and the personnel trained staff must be available to provide the prompt and competent first aid when it is required during the real case scenarios. The first aid facilities should be centrally located and easily accessible to both the employees and to the emergency services. They must be clean, well heated, properly ventilated, and well lit to ensure a safe and comfortable environment for the treatment. Essential items such as hand wash facilities, a chair, and a clinical waste bin should be also provided. Well, basically, the first aid equipment, it is essential to be included. The first aid kits, the eye wash station, emergency showers, blankets, splints, resuscitation equipment, stretcher, wheelchairs, and any other equipment required for specific emergencies. Well, the basic principles of the first aid is to keep the injured person alive until the professional medical help arrives. First aid staff focus on the three P's to preserve the life, to prevent the deterioration, and to promote recovery of the injured person. They also provide treatment for minor ailments that do not require further medical attention. Well, discuss what factors you would need to consider to determine the appropriate level of the first aid cover in your workplace. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to interact with your answers to keep learning from each other. Well, the first aid personnel can have different levels of training depending on their role. The appointed persons have no or only basic first aid training. Emergency first aiders and the first aiders receive full emergency first aid at the work or first aid at work training. The level of the first aid will cover needed depends on several factors, including the general risk level of the workplace, the specific hazards present at the workplace, the past accident history at the company, presence of the vulnerable persons at the company. Other considerations include the number of workers on the site, the work patterns and the shift system at the company, the workplace location and the size and the layout of the workplace. All these factors help to determine how many trained first aid personnel are required to ensure the safety at the workplace. What factors would you consider when selecting the individuals to be the first aider in your workplace? Please share your ideas and suggestions in the comment section below. While selecting the staff to be the first aider, when choosing individual to be the first aider, several important qualities should be considered. They should be reliable and calm, especially in the emergency cases. Good communication skills are essential to effectively assist and coordinate. They must be aware of their own limitations and understand the scope of their training. The ability to absorb new knowledge and learning is important to stay updated with the legal requirement. They should be able to cope well with the stressful situations, accepting the responsibilities, and being physically fit enough to perform the first aid treatment. Consideration should also be given to gender, ethnicity, and the religious beliefs to ensure the inclusivity and the comfort. Finally, the first aider must be able to be released from their normal duties quickly to attend an incident when it is required in the emergency scenario. Thank you very much for watching this video from the Safety and Compliance Center. If you have any question regarding this session, please drop your questions in the comment section below. I would love to answer that. This is your channel. Like it, subscribe it for more safety content. Stay safe, stay blessed, and goodbye.